Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
It starts with a spoke at 2 a.m. Just a hum in my head, let it be with it. Tap on the table, rhythm in time, turning little ideas into something that shines. Got a line on my napkin, a chord on repeat, melody dancing on restless feet. Chasing that feeling, don't let it go. It's how a brand new song is born, you know. Lay by lay, we build it strong, finding the groove where it belongs. Come up with a melody that is so free, find that hook that sticks like a memory. Reach the rhythm, time it right, turn that little spark into shining light. Lay down vocals, give it your soul. Now you got something ready to roll. When it's polished and bright, ready to go, send it out to Unsigned Spotlight. Yeah! Rich hits hard, harmony sweet, baseline walking on dancing feet. Stack those tracks, fine tune the sound. Magic happens when passion is bound. Mix it clean, let the chorus soar. Hit replay while I hear it roar. From studio dreams to the world outside, it's time to take that leap of pride. All that work, all that fire, now it's popping higher and higher. Come up with a melody, let it fly. Can't you hook you? Can't deny. Build it so fire get down. Spin that sound all over town. Lay down vocals, hard on the track. No holding back, no looking back. When it's shining and ready to go, send it straight to Unsigned Spotlight. Ooh, ooh, hey, yeah. Lights come up, crowd gets loud. Here come the voices drawing the crowd. AJ steps in with that fire inside, breaking down bars like a lyrical fight. Michael's got vision, ear to the street, spotting the anthem before it's a hit. Real talk, real ears know in the street goes. Highlighting talent, turning dreams to balls. From review to feature, they open the door, shining that light like never before. AJ and Michael calling your name, turning on sides and a part of the game. Melody rising, hear it loud from bedroom beats to a roaring crowd. Dreaming, building, let it ignite. Now you're shining in the spotlight. From that spark in the quiet night to the stage in the bright white light. Time is now, let the world hear it. Unsigned Spotlight. Let's premiere it. Woo! Who's got next? You do. Who's on the mic? AJ and Michael, where we shining. Unsigned Spotlight.
Hello! I don't know if my mic's on. Hello? 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 Am I on? Hello! Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight. I'm your host, Michael Cagle, and today's special.
Again, oh no! What's going on?
What?
In, out, shake it all about. We do the okey dokey, and we turn around and no, Richard, you're in the wrong group. The Alcoholic Anonymous group is next door. He just wants to know if he's in the right group for Alcoholic Anonymous. It's the wrong podcast. Michael's just shaking his head. He just has no words.
Well, I was trying to. I don't ever know when I'm on or when I'm not on, and I don't know who can hear me, and so
We can hear you.
I didn't.
How are you, Mr. Cagle?
I'm good. I'm good. I had a pretty nice, productive week. Spent all day Saturday in the studio again. Again. And then yesterday was Mother's Day, so we spent the day.
Happy belated Mother's Day.
Huh?
Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes. All my moms in the United States. Well, obviously worldwide, but the United States celebrated it this Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to everybody. And we had a really nice day. We went and hung out with Jason's mom. She came over to this side of the state, and we hung out, and we went to lunch, and then we went and visited Jason's aunt, our aunt, and so it was kind of nice. It was a nice day, and got home and played with the puppies. And what else can you ask for on a weekend? Studio time, puppy time, time with the family.
Sounds good to me. You know, I'd like to play with some puppies over the weekend, but I don't get the opportunity.
No puppy?
You know, no puppies for me. No, I don't get to play with the puppies.
They're so cute. Well, you said you're a cat person.
No, my mum's a cat person. I like dogs. If I'm choice, I like dogs.
I love dogs. I think dogs are. I think dogs are better than people.
Like that. Just because they're more loyal.
They're nice, and they're in it. Yeah.
You know, you can't put Jason on a leash and take him for a walk. Well,
Not out in public.
Not out in public, no. You know, I suppose you can't get Jason to sit and beg, although you probably could. Jason's just like a dog. You know, does he eat out of a bowl? Yes.
No, but he's been known to hump my leg. Just
Does he lick his butt? We were talking about that this morning, me and Kat, because her dog, she gave me a phone call this morning and her dog was humping her leg. Why is it with dogs humping people's legs?
it's either they're overstimulated or it's a sign of dominance.
Ah, okay. So that's because she was on the phone call to another male. It was humping her leg to make a point, as though she's hurt, you know.
Yes. He's saying,
He's
if anybody humps the leg, it's me.
okay, I get that now. Now I get some understanding of doggy language.
Yes, normally when they do that, it is, but sometimes if they're young, they're just, you know.
Okay, so we're learning lots.
Huh?
We're learning lots. Who said that this channel was anything to do with music? When we're now talking about the dynamics of why pets hump your leg.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm learning.
And some dogs are just more overly stimulated and more. They tend to want to hump more because it's just. What's weird is when it's a girly dog, and you're like, "But you've got no bits down there. This can't be fun."
Hey, still fighting each other in the park. Is that what's going on with the dog world?
Yes.
I like this conversation. It's like yeah, we haven't talked animals before.
No.
We talked a little bit about pussies, And we talked a little bit, when we had the TikTok like stuff. So I remember that conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there are people that are cat people. They love a cat, and I think the person that loves a cat is, I think they like the fact that the cat is independent, and it only comes to you as if it needs anything. Like I'm going to allow you to pet me now because now I feel like it. Where a dog's like, huh? You're home. And that's what my dogs do. You're home. You're home. And a cat would be like, oh, yes. I'm over here if you need to pet.
I might let you pet me.
So, yeah.
Anyway, I hear you've got a summer album that you're working on.
A what?
Summer album. I see there's loads of posting about a summer album.
Okay, so I have another
You have another.
I have a new album releasing June 15th.
Ooh.
It's called Too Bold to Blend. It's virtually done, but now, which is why I was in the studio, because I decided, I think I need to add new songs to this one and switch them out because the album is virtually done. And so was kind of going over the summer releases and, because this album is a little bit more pop friendly, a little bit more, where the other one was a little heavy because it was a lot of the stuff that I'd gone through and worked through and everything. And so this one kind of isn't a kind of celebration of who I am, and allowing everybody to feel good about who they are and that kind of thing. So this album is going to be a little bit different. And I really like it, but I wrote a couple songs about 2 weeks ago that I've been slowly and surely putting together, adding the arrangement and everything. And they're really good songs. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have these switch songs out. And then Jason's going to release his album on the same day. His first album ever. His first album. And it's amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I have to or because he's a spouse. This album is incredible. I'm kind of jealous because he is going to slide right into the country market. Just these songs are incredible, and he's got summer releases, and one of the songs is when you hear it, it is just incredible. It will be one of the main songs that, if it gets traction, will be played at the beaches, at barbecues and everything. People just crank it up. So we got lots happening in June. I'm actually getting gigs. I haven't even told you. I'm starting to get gigs.
What? Hang on. What? We're getting gigs. Tell me. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Well, I'm still going to stay in the Pacific Northwest. I haven't really booked anything far, which is, I kind of get it, but it will be around the Pacific Northwest, Portland, Seattle, those areas, and so they're starting to come in, and it's nice. It's nice to be able to say, I would like green M&Ms in my dressing room, please. No.
You're going to be one of those artists, yeah. Have I got to ring everyone up and say, Michael's coming this weekend. Can you make sure that you've got his green M&Ms? He insists.
I don't really like M&Ms, though.
We'll have to find something because it's so artist, isn't it? We'll find something.
I like hot wings and guacamole.
So, right, okay, so I'll phone them up and I'll say, right, Michael's coming to perform for you this weekend. We have hot wings, guacamole, and Scooby snacks.
Scooby's, yes. I started getting into grasshoppers again.
Ah, grasshopper.
Do you like grasshopper, the grasshopper drinks?
I never know what grasshopper is. What is grasshopper?
Do you like chocolate mint?
Oh, I like chocolate mint. That sounds nice.
Okay, so that's what a grasshopper is.
Oh, so chocolate mint and I'll just be chocolate mint. It's got to be
Yeah,
alcohol in there somewhere.
There is alcohol in it, but it
Okay.
tastes like a peppermint patty.
Ooh, yummy. And are these shots or these longs? What are these?
You can get it either way. I always get my Scooby snacks and stuff in longs.
Oh, sounds lovely.
Why would I not go for? Why would I stick with short when I can go for long?
Exactly. Got to find enough brown M&Ms, fill a brandy glass. Otherwise, Michael won't go on stage.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I do bring my iced tea with me to gigs because because of the way that I sing, I can dry out pretty easy as far as vocally because I use a lot of air. So I definitely stay super hydrated with my pure and easy tea now. And that's a big one. Like
Shameless plug.
Huh?
Shameless plug for Pure and Easy.
But I haven't got my t-shirt yet, so I can't go.
Yeah, actually, we can't go on tour unless we've got our t-shirts. So if you're listening, coming in the background, where's our Pure and Easy t-shirts? We were waiting for them.
So what'd you do this weekend, sir?
What did I do this weekend? Well, I was really boring, I'm afraid, everybody. I did watch a couple of films, but I also went on to school, onto the academy, and made sure all of your courses and all of your books are loaded up into the academy. So when you now go and visit, you've got 6 courses to do, and you've got 6 books to read. Okay, so you've got lots in the library, lots of stuff, courses to do, and also just basically generally speaking to people, wishing my sister happy Mother's Day because it obviously for her, she's in America, so she was having her Mother's Day. Just catching up with friends. So not really exciting, to be honest. Back with the pool tonight. So after the gig tonight, I'm back to the pool table, see if I can win a few frames of pool. So I've also been speaking to Richard and Bubba, and you're going to be speaking to yourself about changing Phoenix Rise into a CIC. So I've collected the paperwork for that we're all going to need to fill in. So it will be going into a community project, non-profit, as you like to call it in America. But that'll be changing over this month. But that means I've got to go and have a sunny weekend over in Doncaster to get a second signature. So Richard's already invited me to come and swim in his hot tub, so I don't know if he's agreed on that completely, but that's sort of how it sort of went with the conversation. He did invite me over, but I don't know if he mentioned the hot tub. So it was hot tub, and also I was going to nick his arcade machine for the weekend. So you probably won't see me for the weekend. I'll just literally be in the hot tub and on the arcade machine. Paperwork I'll just leave for Richard to fill out while I go in the hot tub and play the arcade machine. He's got thousands of games from Sega. Can you remember Sega days and PlayStation 1? He's got games from that stage like Pac-Man and
Sega.
Yeah. I'm gonna be literally I'm gonna be like a child with a toy. I'll be like, yeah, you could just do the paperwork. I'm just finishing off Pac-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog. They were classic games, weren't they? They really classic games. They were classic songs as well. On the old games, they were classic songs as well. I remember those. Anyway, talking about classic songs, we've had quite a few sent through again this week, and some really good songs, and some really great artists as well who have sent them through. So, without further ado, let's get on with Monday's song, shall we? we have got on the list today, we have got music sent in from Father Willie's clan. I like that. Okay, and this is The Beauty of the Countryside, project from Lancashire, England. This is a new single sent in called Beauty of the Countryside. So if you're living anywhere near the countryside, this one's for you. Next one sent in is Custody and the Fortune Tellers. I'm sure we've had a song from them, but this is their latest one called Doppelganger. They're a pop rock band from Sussex in England. Dimitri has decided to release a brand new, ready for it, you're not going to be like, believe this, country song. So Dimitri, you see it?
I saw it on Facebook, yes.
Okay, called Bright Eyes. So he sent that in for us. Thank you, Dimitri. We've also got one sent in by Mr. Duke Johnson. We've had Duke on the station before. He sent one in called Will You Stand By Me to support all of the American soldiers out in war at the moment. A great song. Thank you, Duke, for sending that in. And also we have had a second song to follow up her song Music Box from Bernice Asala called Crazy One. So actually, I'm going to start the show today because I want everybody, because it was such a difficult week last week, I want everybody to get out of their chairs, okay? Especially you, Richard, and come and have a dance, all right? Come and just relax this week. These are the type of tracks that I want sent through this week. I want all of us to have a happy smile on our face this week and, you know, just really get into it. We've got lovely sunshine here in Torquay, okay? And hopefully you've got lovely sunshine too. And I want a real
sunshine day in Seattle. Beautiful.
Sunshine, beautiful. Okay, so we've all got sunshine. Let's make this week very, very sunny and let's make it lovely. Let's get those songs in and give us a big smiley face, okay? This is called Crazy One, everyone. Enjoy. If I can find it.
I'm keeping my thoughts to myself while inwardly shaking my head. And you put all of your rationality on the shelf. Is common
Beneath. What a track.
That is a fun, feel good. I like that kind of track. Yes. Very nice.
And do you know what? She's actually class. She really is. No wonder she is an award-winning singer-songwriter. And also, and judging you also at the ISSA. She's a lady who basically was like, judging you and come on the show and introduced herself and things like that. And you look very, very nervous.
I don't know. I hate to say it. I try not to be competitive, but I am. I am a competitive person. I think I really am. The reason why I'm Southern, but
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
But I feel really good about just the fact that so many, and I really mean so many incredible artists releasing their music, and then, going into the ISSA to be recognized, and for this to be both JP and I's first year getting to really know everybody and to walk away with nominations is really on. It really is an honor. Do I want to win? Yes, I really want to win. I want to win. But to know the caliber of talent that is out there, and to be part of the finalists that are nominated, it's amazing. We are really honored.
Ryan says you deserve it with everything you've done, okay? And also, I forgot to tell everybody, actually, on Saturday, I was a very special guest host on an amazing PGA Golf Chat podcast, because Bubba was playing golf.
Golf.
Golf. I ain't got a clue what I was doing, I say. But I had an amazing co-producer who come onto the show called Pods, and he was an absolute gentleman. He looked after me, and what a show that was. So if anybody is interested in PGA Tour golf, this is the podcast to go and see. On the Scenes project, it is on a Saturday. If you're into your golf, okay, I tell you what, I did actually have a really good time. Thanks, Pods. I actually really enjoyed it. They asked me loads of golf questions. I don't know a thing about golf. I'm quite open and honest. Last time I played golf, like I said to Pods, we nicked the golf cart. We drove it into a river after a few too many whiskeys, and ran away.
Guess what my favorite sport is?
Go on then. American football. American football.
I do like American football. That's my second favorite.
Horse racing.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. Sports. You might like the jockeys.
Tennis.
Oh, now, I tell you what, Pods, if you'd asked me about tennis, I would have been absolutely fine. I play tennis.
I love tennis. I used to,
there you go.
until I sprained my ankle beyond repair. I used to play tennis all the time, like 3 times a week.
But this guy, I tell you what, if golf was as easy as tennis, I'd be fine. Because at the end of the day, I would be able to hit the ball further. But actually, Pods made me feel very good. They were talking about, the fact that even at top level golf, okay, they're still smashing windows, okay, and hitting carts, okay. So I weren't feeling that bad. But the question of where is my latest, my most closest PGA Tour green, I had to respond. It was the pitch and putt up the road in Paint, and I don't think that went down very well. Pitch and putt, at the fairground. 18 holes of pure intensity. I tell you, to try and get a hole in one on a pitch and putt, it's almost impossible. Especially when you've got a big crocodile eating your balls. That's true. I want to see any PGA poor person come to Paynton and try and beat that crocodile, okay? Because every time I've tried it, he's eaten my balls, okay? And I have definitely not got a hole in one, okay? There's probably lots of blokes down in Paynton got plenty of hole in ones, but I have not exceeded a hole in one on the pitch and putt in Paynton.
Oh my God. Okay.
I need someone to come and teach me.
I'm just not a golf fan. Why would I want to swing a club, hit a ball super far, and then chase after it? Exactly. That's what my dog does.
Exactly, and there's almost too much walking in it as well. I know you can have the golf caddies, but I've tried driving one of those things, and I ended up being in the water. Okay? Pod says he can teach her. Hey, Potter's going to teach me and you, Michael. Perhaps we should go out for a game of, like, Bubba's really into it. You know, perhaps we should go out. When I come to America, we'll all go out. We'll meet with Pods, okay? And he can take us around one of those posh breeds, okay? I'm used to pitch and putt, so probably best that I go last. Okay? If there's any crocodiles, I'm not coming.
I think I tried one time to play golf, and I didn't even play I like miniature golf. I like putting the little ball into the dragon's mouth, and it goes.
That's what I did, and I still can't do it.
I like miniature golf and putt golf, but no, I'd rather play 2 or 3 sets of tennis.
No crocs. There's just koi carp. How about if you hit a koi carp on the head with the ball? You know, who pays for the koi? They're expensive.
What's our next song?
What's our next song? Okay, let's go with the song. Sorry, we're talking golf now, okay? But, okay, I reckon we should have the Dimitri song next, okay? Bright Eyes, because I'm really excited to listen to this, okay? So I only got halfway through before we started the show. And
he's
Dimitri,
a super nice guy, by the way.
He's a lovely guy from Greece.
He really is. Super nice, really supportive guy. Yeah, I'm excited to hear the song.
So am I. And one that you wouldn't normally see off him. Actually, he looks quite good as like a cowboy. You know, he's rocking a cowboy look. Okay, this is Bright Eyes, everyone, from Dimitri.
This morning, you're very outstanding. In clusters of elegance, couldn't deny. My heart I was spending, my life was predicted. Still hadn't realized. I wonder this moment inside my apartment if you are the one, the love of my life. You are so standing, your love is demanding tonight. Bright eyes, love you forever. Bright eyes, you are my treasure. Bright eyes, you are the love of my life. Bright
so standing, bright eyes. Your love is demanding, bright eyes. Please be the time of my life. Tell me you love me, this makes me happy. May I spend my whole life with you. Give me one moment and I'll make this moment my life. Right, right, right. You are my bright eyes. Hey, hey, yeah. Bright, bright, bright eyes. Bright, 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 bright eyes. You are my bright eyes. Bright eyes, love you forever. Bright eyes, you are my treasure. Bright eyes, you are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. Bright eyes, you are so steady. Bright eyes, your love is demanding. Bright eyes, please be the time of my life. Bright eyes, I love you forever. Bright eyes, you are my treasure. Bright eyes, you are the love of my life. You are the love of my life.
Okay.
Hello.
That Dimitri copes with country.
What's
Bit of
that?
how do we think that Dimitri copes with country? This is a bit of a different genre for him.
It is. It's, I give him a gigantic thumbs up for being diverse, and stepping outside of the box. That's kind of a cool thing to do. Yeah, it's kind of like it'd be kind of like
Michael Cagle is lost for words, everybody.
I do, because the song is enjoyable. I will say, Dimitri does he's kind of like Carnivali in that way. He does make songs that are enjoyable to listen to. It's just getting used to it.
Michael says no.
Know what?
I don't know. He just said no with an exclamation mark. Probably because you're like speechless. That's probably what it is.
No, I want to know what he meant by that. What did you mean by no? Maybe we're on the same page.
Well, I think it's because Hattons are saying, "Is this the AA meeting?" No, it's not the bloody AA meeting. That's next door. Will you please, anyone who's turned up to the AA meeting, will you go? Okay, we're the wrong podcast.
I am interested in seeing how the market embraces that, and was that like a one and done? Is that like he just wanted to just dip his hat into it?
Well, Michael says it's not country. Actually, it was. Well, he's got a country hat on. It looks country to me, and it sounds a little bit country.
It does. Yeah, because it actually was in a. It was kind of in a two-step kind of feel rhythm.
I think we need to come and explain this one, because he's literally got out of the box.
I think so. I would have heard that like on Urban Camp.
It's such a depressing genre usually. See, they actually like it. There you go.
Yeah. All right. So next
one.
I give him a huge thumbs up for stepping outside the box. It took me by surprise. It's kind of like when Barbara Streisand did disco.
Barbara Streisand done this. Oh, actually, cool.
You know, it's like, but it worked. It just took a bit to get used to it.
Ryan says it kind of felt like an Olivia Newton-John kind of feel. You're the one and I want. You are the one. So was that Olivia Newton-John?
Have you never tried?
It means take that as a compliment. Okay, Dimitri, you've got the compliment there. Okay. Right, okay, we are going to go on to
It's a Olivia Newton-John song. What?
go. Will you stand by me? Because I think every single one of us should be standing behind our soldiers.
Will you stand with me?
Safe. Yep. Will you stand with me? Will you stand with me, everybody, and support our soldiers? And I'm sure
I
you
absolutely do. I respect and love our military so much. Especially in times like this when they are going way above and beyond what they need to do.
Definitely. Well, this is from Duke Johnson, who is standing behind the forces. Let's take a listen.
Let's do it.
Will you stand with me? Will you stand with me? If the time comes, would you stand with me? If the darkness comes with a battle cry and the foe we see with bombs falling, death calling, will you stand with me? If the ground is red with the flow of blood, far as we
Hager, will you stop texting me during the songs? Seriously, it's hard to try and produce a song and try and answer your questions. I'm going to send you to the AA clinic in a minute, next door. We can't hear you. Your mic's off.
Okay, so I said, why would I go to the AA meeting?
Oh, you're being naughty. I'm going to send you there. There's either the AA podcast next door, or you could go to the Sex Anonymous.
Sex Anonymous?
Yeah, the one of the people who have too much sex. You know, there's one of those clinics, 2 doors along. Mike Myers is like.
I don't think I would. No, I don't think I would do that. I don't. Anyway, good song. Definitely needs to be on somebody's playlist. Kind of mixed up in the crowd on July 4th and stuff.
I just think all of these songs should be put out for the soldiers. I think all of them need to be put out at the moment in all of US, UK.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever the song quality is, I think that it's the message about standing up and supporting the soldiers. There's a lot of soldiers actually aren't returning home at the moment. The wars are awful at the moment in Iran. They really are. And there's a lot of families out there who need our support. A lot of families out there who are.
I really respect an artist that will take a moment from doing music that is just entertainment wise or whatever, and address issues that sometimes people don't want to talk about. That's the cool thing about music, is music can go and say certain things that we wouldn't normally say in a conversation, and bring up topics. So I really commend him for doing that, because music can bring change.
It can.
It can unite, but it can bring a change. So way to go. Is it Duke Johnson?
It is Duke Johnson. Thanks for sending that in, Duke. We really enjoyed that chat, buddy. All right,
Yep.
Tea time. Who's ready for some tea?
I'm always ready for some tea.
Let's have some tea.
Tea!
Imagine capturing the raw essence of nature, with its infinite color and beauty. Now, envision turning that into something truly transformative. Pure and easy tea cultivates the goodness of nature's bounty into fuel for your body. We are what we drink. Pure and easy tea, the pure nourishment your body craves.
Will you stop texting me?
Stop texting me, seriously. Imagine if we was in the studio together.
Stop texting me.
I'm not the one sending pussycats going.
Well, you said you like them.
I do. My butt hurts sitting on this chair all day. I tell you what, back care people. I tell you what, you've sorted out my back, but you've done nothing for my butt. I'll tell you what, seriously, they could have put a bit more padding on the seat side of it.
Put a little pillow there.
I've got to put a pillow there. Seriously, I think it's because I sit doing coursework. I hope you all appreciate this. You have got a brand new academy school run at school. Okay, that's SKOOL. Okay, free of charge. Okay, because I was told by school that it should be free for everybody. Okay, with courses set up by our lovely academy members. We all sat last year. We all done our homework and put 6 weeks worth of courses together. Okay. And then basically they are all now branded in Phoenix Rise. Okay. And they're all done. Okay. So any artists out there who would like to donate any PDF books to the younger generation or to those who are just starting up in the music industry, please can you email me them, because I want to put them in our library. If you've got anything available which will help people learn the music industry, please send them and email them into the show, and I will put them in the library as well. And if you fancy doing a course, then please do so. There's opportunities for you doing the course, and there's also a tea event and a coffee event that we can do. There's all this free stuff that we can do just to get together as artists and have some fun. So yeah.
Guess what? I got another gig.
whispering?
Because I don't want Adrian to know.
Why don't you want Adrian to know?
No. So
I don't know.
JP and I are doing a Pride event together in
Oh,
June,
cool.
and then we are doing a salmon bake festival. And
Salmon big festival. So is there like a real salmon there, like dives out of the water?
no, it's like eat salmon.
Ooh, I want to go to that one.
And here's the fun thing.
Actually, no, I'm afraid the gig has been cancelled because it sounded a bit fishy.
Okay. So anyway,
Come on.
okay. No. Listen to me. No. Oh my gosh, my watch is.
Be a night rider or something.
Okay.
Hey,
So
kid. Time for the show. No, don't talk to me, kid.
That's what it is doing. It's like, hi, I'm listening and I'm ready to respond. What? So anyway.
And also, the Hatton said you are going to the awards. Well, actually, he isn't going to the awards because he doesn't do his homework. And I will tell you. No, you're not going. No, I've cancelled it. I've called ISSA and I've told them you're not going because you don't do your homework.
I did do my homework.
You were set homework last week to set up a GoFundMe.
I did.
Did you get hold of the Hattons?
Good what?
Did you get hold of Hatton and Honest who wanted to give you some money? Did you get hold of them?
I don't know how.
By email. They were literally offering you the money on a plate.
Okay, here's the deal.
No, there's no deal. You didn't do your homework.
I did. I set up my GoFundMe.
Where is it? No one's got the link.
I've never done one before, so I just filled out all the stuff.
And the link? How can we give you money if there's no link?
Don't they do that?
No. You've got to post the link.
I've never done this before. I have
Right.
never done a GoFundMe in my life. Anyway.
We're meeting with the Hattons and Honest on the 15th, okay? So if you haven't done it by your homework by then, they will be literally doing this.
So, here's the deal. So, all right. So, God, I'm starting to feel good.
They'll be whipping you.
Okay, so we got 2 dates, and then I got 6 nominations for the EIMAs.
I love how you throw it to another thing that you get away with the fact that you ain't done your homework. I tell you what, he's like a kid, everybody. He's like a little kid. I bet the next thing he comes up with is a dog ate it.
Which is a what?
The dog ate it. The lizard ate it. I did my homework, but the lizard ate it.
My bearded dragon does eat weird stuff.
Yeah, you'll go fund me.
So I'll get it finished. I thought I did because I went through all the emails.
Okay, we'll sort it out.
And I did get one that said they wanted like Zelle or Venmo and everything. So I thought I messaged them back and gave them my number. I'm trying. I'm not. I promise.
I love it.
He's
like a little kid, isn't he? He's like a little kid.
I am a little kid. I am a little kid.
I love it. I love our tea breaks. Our tea breaks are the best. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Anyway, I do want to say I thank everybody that has reached out through to AJ and to me. I'm new to all this, guys. It's not that I'm not doing my homework. I just have never done this, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
He's not used to being a superstar.
And it's not because I don't appreciate or value or what people are wanting to do, because that's the absolute I just don't know kind of what I'm doing at times, because I'm not used to people being nice to me.
I'm going to have to take his email calendar away from him. I'm going to have to actually go through his emails for him and literally be his PA. I sent a picture of Kat to actually me dressed up in, I don't even want to tell you what I was dressed up in. So I'm not dressing up as a PA for you, I tell you. Just to do your homework. What are you doing now? Are you checking out the local talent in the shopping centre or something?
No, it was like this person was walking by and they had no covering for their bum.
Male or female?
Male.
Okay.
There's just two little cheeks going.
Okay. This is a great introduction to Farmer Willie. Okay, we've got another Willie in around. Look, Farmer Willie this time. I'll tell you what, when I saw this track come up, I was thinking, okay, another country, but no, actually it's a bit different. Okay, this is Farmer Willie's Clan, and this is the beauty of the countryside. Anyone who lives down the countryside, what a lovely, beautiful countryside that is. Lots of lovely sun there. Okay, this is Farmer Willie and the Clan. Enjoy, everybody.
Countryside, it's all about the common peace.
I like that one.
I'm so gonna catch you out when we're texting and be like, I can't get back because I'm looking at your pictures.
Oh no, I'm quick. Nice. I like that one. Good, pleasant voice. A really kind of a mixed genre kind of feel that just works on so many. Like I could hear that playing on different stations and covering different genres and really
One of those
cool
cool radio ready tracks.
I really like that. I did.
even like the title of it as well, like Farmer Willie and the Clan. I'll tell you what, if I was like living down by the farm, I think my band would be called Farmer Willie and Clan as well. What if you was getting a band together, and you're sitting there down by the farm, what would it be called, Michael?
If I was down by the farm,
Well, obviously it was because there's Farmer Willie, wasn't it? And the Clan.
I'd call my band
The Willie
Michael's Utter Band.
Other.
Like cow udders. Milk, 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 milk. So Michael's Utter Band.
That's not the best you could come up with. What?
It's a play on words because the cows have udders.
I'm gonna put that out to the audience. Audience, if you were to get your own farming band, what would your farming band name be? You've got to be Other Band. Seriously. The pig size. I don't know. The Clucky Chickens.
No.
I'm just trying to think farm songs.
Well, cows have udders.
Do you have farm songs in America? Because we do have quite a lot of farm songs in the UK.
Farm songs, like
Ours is you've got a combined harvester, and I'll give you the key and the Wurzels. We have quite a lot of farm songs in the UK.
well, watch me milk my cow. Watch me ride my horse. Watch me get poked in the bum by a steer.
You have barn dances. I suppose there is quite a lot of farm songs, I suppose. Oh, dear. Okay, brilliant. Okay, what did I just walk into? Rich, you just walked into from your AA meeting. Okay, I gather it's finished now. Did you get all the advice that you needed, mate? Okay. Did they tell you what not to do and what to do as a singer? Okay. What not to drink and what to drink, okay?
What did he just walk into? I mean, I don't get it.
Brandy's walked in as well, and she's also like looking at it as if to say, "Oh my God, what the hell's going on?"
She didn't like my milk song.
About farm bands. We just had a farm band on, and they basically
And they wanted me to do a farm song on the spot. So there you go.
There you go.
That-
Brandy's actually got a new video out, hasn't she? Have you seen it? It looks absolutely freaking amazing.
Monsters in my head.
Monsters in my head. She looks as though she's gone really, really deep into that. That's amazing.
She really is inspiring to me. I just don't get it. She's just phenomenal. And she's so humble.
Yes.
And she has an utter band.
What? Brandy, I'm sorry about him, okay? I'll sort him out. Brandy, just don't listen to him, okay? We don't want to know about your other band, okay? She says, "Oh, thanks. I'm sorting him out for you." We just said this is utterly ridiculous. Oh, here we go with the farm jokes. We are utterly ridiculous. Get it? Utterly.
See? My band name is gonna catch it.
God, there you go, Richard. You should be a stand-up comedian, mister.
Yeah.
Michael, I could come up with a better name than that. Lol. See? Brandy says she could have a better name, better farm name.
It's supposed to be a farm name. What you do on a farm. The number one thing you do on a farm is milk your cows. What does milk come out of? They're udders. I'm not going to call it teat.
Michael Cagle and the Teats. Actually, that's quite a ridiculously good band. I am putting that out as your manager. Okay, so Michael has now gone to a band, and if you'd like to go and watch Michael this weekend, he will be forming with Michael Cagle and the Teats.
No.
And Richard will be forming with Richard, Boyford, and the Pig Squeals.
God. Oh, jeez. What have I signed up for?
Well, it's Unsigned Spotlight. Basically, it's a review show for music. And part of that, we can pat around. We get away with everything. It's our show. We do what the bloody hell we want.
And we actually have viewers. We love you, viewers.
We love you, viewers. Come back. Keep staying around. We love you. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing about producing this. I'll tell you what. Seriously, this episode has cost a fortune. Get it? Cost a fortune. And there's always a doppelganger of a joke on this. It's amazing.
Except his tie should not be in his belt. Other than that, I like that.
I'm not. I tell you what. You can email the artist and tell him that his tie should not be in his belt.
Yeah. Great,
Right.
great. I can't wait to hear this.
Okay.
Is it going to be as good as Michael and the Teats?
No, actually, that's just the best band name ever. Michael and the Teats. No, this is Custody and the Fortunes.
Saw you creeping straight across the street, haunting your man tonight on your feet. You gave your look as soon as I fell, searching for my freedom, left it far too late. Looks like an omen as she turned the corner. Face full of news, exit out in summer. Low foundation of the future hands. Eyes buried down and your thighs cleansed. Flash Grandmaster knows you're everywhere. Searching for love, the needle hits the blue. The doppelganger's here to play your righteous soul. Sensual weakness, fall into the world. Doppelgangers around, doppelgangers dead. Caught in the headlines news, penetrating stand. It looks as novel, who is stupid? The wanted is over, you dynamic jewel. So there's no one else at home. Final last long, imposter syndrome. Playing a part of respectable. Replacement flowers, stars at second. Certain feeling never will be free. Spark from a branch, crater into a tree. Many shapes and patterns, slowly in my mind. 3 to 2, slowly one at a time. my soul at the Hippodrome. There's plenty of bosses make you feel alone. Ventriloquist dance as you slowly approach the bar. Making right decisions, trudge back to the car.
Okay, was that a doppelganger of a song?
You know, that gave me 82 to 85 vibes, a little bit of old David Bowie. You know, David Bowie from the late 70s, not the 80s, but yeah, very much. It was difficult because at times it felt like the effects on the song, though they were designed to be kind of retro sounding, I couldn't really get a grasp on vocally what all that he was doing. It's hard when you do a song that has a lot of I don't want to say gimmicky, but when you have a song that's arranged and then produced to have a certain kind of sound, when you lean really heavy into that, it almost is impossible for a good. It sounded like I wanted to turn up the bass in the mid just so I could get a little bit more meat, because it sounded like one of those radios that when you aren't
So
exactly.
somebody to take, what was it? Turn up the bass, bit of mid. How about the treble? I never know what to do with the treble on a like.
Well, no, but I don't think that. I think he made that track that way. I think that was an intentional sound that he wanted it to sound like when your radio isn't quite on the station and it goes, and you can't really hear it. It's like, I think he made the track like that, which, I mean, more power to him. Like I said, I got really late 70s David Bowie vibes. And if everybody knows what he sounded like when he did Ziggy Stardust and all that, that's kind of the feel I got. And so I think if he was trying to capture that sound, it worked, but it was just really hard to hear.
Richard, do they have a kebab van outside the AA or something? He needs more meat. Just like, I've never been to an AA, Alcoholic Anonymous. Is it like going out to the pub? Do you sort of like go to your meeting and go, there's a kebab van outside the door?
No.
I don't know. I've never been to one, but you know.
Those are really good. I was thinking, Bowie, see?
Yeah, see? Let's get back to the music. Let's get away from Richard's AA meeting, okay?
There you go. We're thinking alike.
Brandy said, I couldn't hear the voice clearly. It kind of sounded like a bad mix like you used to do on a tape in the 80s. Hey, Brandy, stop being Simon Cowell. Seriously.
She said what I said.
It is, yeah. It wasn't her cup of tea. Well, go and get you an easy tea, love.
Okay, so here's the thing. I wouldn't want to listen to an entire album like that because I would want to go in and change the mix.
I don't like that.
I'd be like, what's going on? But a one up to just kind of throw that kind of Bowie vibe, I get it. I totally get it. I just hope that he has more behind him vocally than, you know.
Perhaps it's because his tie was like dangled around these dangly bits. Perhaps that's why. I say, I don't know. You said his tie was in the wrong place, but as it didn't help.
Well, it was hanging. It was not. It was in his pants.
Exactly. I'm trying to help the singers, okay? It's a top tip from the singers. Do not tie your tie in your pants.
I don't think they were. It was tied in his pants.
Section, not the whole David Scott singer-songwriter.
I agree. That's kind of what I said. I like it as kind of a gimmick to throw in there to add a kind of cool, but it eventually got, and it was all the way through, and at the end, and I.
Anyway, 1 hour 18. It is time to wrap up the show because I'm going to go.
Play cool.
I do want to play cool. Cat's trying to put me on.
Ready?
Go on then. Go for it. 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye. Oh, God. What?
Right, everyone. We'll see you on the show tomorrow. And actually, I might actually bring you Brandy's video because I think it's absolutely brilliant. Let's stick that on the show tomorrow. See you later, everyone. Take care of yourself,
maybe she'll come in as a guest.
Maybe. See what she's doing tomorrow. Come and join us on the Tuesday. Okay.
Although, after watching this episode, she's probably fleeing.
She doesn't want to get anywhere near us. I'll tell you, seriously.
Bye,
See you
everybody.
later. Yeah, bye.